Hello guys, welcome to my tech talk. Today I'm gonna be talking about a little old dead Cuban director called Rene Bush. He was actually born in 1925 in Santiago, Cuba. He died last year, unfortunately, on April 19, 2020. Hopefully not a COVID. But he's very famous for the creation of El Repertorio Español, which is a New Yorker theater company that focuses on bringing to life Spanish classics like Lope de Vega, Calderón de la Barca, and even some Shakespeare here and there. But something that made him famous for is that at the time, that was the only company that was so well organized and well trained to do theater every day and every night. So they were basically doing 200 and something different plays all year round, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But gotta do what you gotta do, right? For his style, he first of all, in his interview, he has an attitude. He's just, he's a sassy little dead dude. Like, you cannot tell him otherwise. He knows what he's doing. But something that really describes his style is how minimalistic he is. He believes realism is stupid. It actually makes him sick to the point he wants to bomb it. That's what he said. But he calls it a fakery of what is real because he doesn't believe that on a stage you'll find a fountain or a house or a home. It's just a stage. You have to just let it be. And, I agree. But I don't know. There's an extreme. So with his minimalistic, he believes the primary focus is in the actor. The actor should be in charge of creating the space for the audience to understand. So the only thing he would ask up for the actors was to just memorize the line and come to rehearsal and play with the lines. They will be in charge of creating the characters for them to play on stage. He doesn't like to plan in advance. He doesn't create a foreplan, which is kind of, I thought it was kind of crazy. But he doesn't come, he just reads the script at the end of the day. And that allows the actors to have more freedom. It allows the designers to have more freedom as well. And they're gonna start building it while they're in rehearsal. And they should have it, obviously, by the last day of rehearsal. He does mention that his biggest problem with directing American actors is that when it comes to Spanish plays, they don't understand how direct they are. He compares it to Shakespeare. Shakespeare is very melodramatic. Spanish plays are direct. They are sarcastic. They're funny. And although they're language heavy, they do carry a lot of like sarcasm. That's all I can say. So that's like that was his main problem when it came to creating plays from El Siglo de Oro, the golden decades. No, the golden centuries. I don't know how to translate that one. But he focused on getting his performers well trained to perform every day. Something that is more efficient is having the same company. In his company, he had 13 year-round contracted actors, and he would hire part-times here and there. But those 13, they at least had that trust with him and with each other to be able to perform every day, which is kind of amazing. And the physical training was also very important to him because the actors nowadays are younger and they're more energetic and the training is more accessible to them. He's also known for reconceptualizing a lot of classics because he thinks, again, Spanish plays are very language heavy. And if we were to put one up right now, you wouldn't, I wouldn't even understand, and I speak Spanish. But he would reconceptualize to make it more modern for the modern audience. And also, it will depend on the actors and but really focus on that modern view that it is nowadays. Some of his work include Del Agua de la Vida, which he actually won an award back when he was 20 years old back in Cuba. La Celestina, that was the first reconceptualization he ever did, and that's from Fernando de Rojos. And El Burlador de Sevilla, The Rake of Seville, which was one of his latest works before he died, and it's very famous by Calderón de la Barca. And to finish up my beautiful conversation, I do want to pose a question, and this is something that he was really adamant about, and I found it ironic that we're talking about this dude in class, but he says, and I quote, he doesn't believe in school. He believes that a person works better, like they learn better outside of the classroom. He literally said, when he was asked about what would he say to a young director, he said, go to work, don't go to school. And again, we're in school. We're learning about this dude in school. So my question would be, what's your opinion on it? Where do you think you learn more? By working or by going to school, getting the knowledge first before working? I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful night. Hope to see you soon. Bye.